I know that one. What they're actually saying is they're expressing familiarity with the prop that you have just picked up. I mean, a lot of us have picked up rope or a deck of cards, and the kids will yell, I know that one. And you know, there's 1,000 card tricks and 1,000 rope tricks, but they know that one. They're just recognizing the prop that you're using. So for example, if you're at a concert and The Who start playing the opening notes of Baba O'Reilly, I like making references to 1972 when I talked to the Penguin audience. Anyway,
they should be familiar with that anyway.
I hope so. They should. Yes, look it up. Right.
Go,
that's a great song.
Get that song.
Dan agrees. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's just. Your favorite performer comes out and plays the opening chords of your favorite song, and what does the audience do? 16,000 people. They start cheering. Woo! They're not saying, woo! We know that one, don't play it. That's not what they're saying. What they're saying is, I know that one, I like that one, I want to do that one again. So I know that one doesn't mean I know that one, and don't let that...
I'm sorry to interrupt, David.
Please.
When I'm performing for kids, you know, and I get the coloring book out, they all break out their lighters and start chanting, coloring book!
Yes. That's right. They all break out their lighters. Good. Another reference to 1984. I appreciate that. Yeah. But yes, they do. They do. That's very good. Thank you. And your joke gave me time to find my next item.
That's why I'm here. I'm a joke.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're my Ed McMahon. Oh my God! Another reference nobody knows. All right. Back to back to.
Yes,
you are correct.
That's correct.
Okay, number 6. Actually, very appropriate. Go with the flow. Because kids are unpredictable, and they are going to yell stuff out, and they're going to say funny things, and they're going to do funny things, and strange things will happen in your show, and you have to learn to go with the flow. This is very important. It's not like you're doing a manip act, and everything is timed to the music, and if you miss a beat, you have to catch up, and let the kids take you where they will be taking you. And this is a very important thing. In line with that is also being patient with the kids. When you're very patient with the kids, when I'm patient with the kids, or should I say, when I do my shows, the parents always come up after and they say, wow, you were so patient with the children. And this is the thing, I'll tell you something, this is the most important thing when you perform for kids. If you aren't patient with the kids, it shows, and the parents hate that. So let it flow, be patient with the kids. So that's number 6. Number 7, children love participating. They love participating. When the lights go out in a theater, and there's in an adult show, everyone sort of gets into their seat and gets ready for the show. But when the lights go down in a children's show, they start screaming and chanting and clapping and getting very excited. Kids love participating. So in your routines, provide lots of opportunity for participation. Okay. Number 8, keep the plots simple. You know, they say in Hollywood, when someone pitches a movie, they need to be able to describe the movie in one sentence. And Dan, do you know what the pitch for Star Wars was?
I don't.
Anybody? Nerds? Any nerds here know what Cowboys and Indians in space. That was the pitch for Star Wars. Cowboys and Indians in space. So when you say it like that, you get it, right? You just get it. So when you do your show, when you do a routine, and when you create a routine, keep the plot simple so that the child can retell the plot to someone else. So for example, Mommy the magician cut her piece of rope and he put it back together. Okay? Keep the plot simple. Anyway, if the kid can describe the routine back to his friend or to a parent in one sentence, 2 sentences, then you've done your job. Number 9, make pop culture references. This is really funny because when you talk to the kids about the things that they're really interested in, they think you're the greatest guy that ever happened. They can't believe that you understand their world. So, you know, I used to do this joke just for myself. I would say to the kids, if I need to kill time, I say, did you guys see, like if it's Saturday morning, right? Did you guys watch Scooby-Doo this morning? Did you guys watch Scooby-Doo this morning? And then I say, it was the one where the old guy was scaring the kids, but then they found out it was just the old guy and it really wasn't a real ghost. Which is the plot for every Scooby-Doo episode. So anyway, but make references that they don't make Ed McMahon jokes, don't make the Who jokes, talk about things that kids are into, whatever it is. SpongeBob. You know, the kids, they talk to me now. They talk to me about this stuff. I don't watch Saturday morning TV. I need to. They talk about stuff I don't even recognize anymore. But anyway, make pop culture references for the kids.
Adventure Time with Finn and Jake.
Say that again?
Adventure Time.
With Finn and Jake.
With Finn and Jake, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta love that one. And what's the other one? Bubble. What's the bubble guy? It's not Bubble Gum. Anyway. Yeah.
Thank you. But remember I said about going with the flow? See how that works? See, I'm very patient. And number 10, have fun. Have fun with the kids. The job of a child is to have fun. That's his job, is to play and have fun. So have fun. Unless your character is like a stodgy, a stodgy guy.
Gumball.
What?
Gumball.
Gumball. Of course. Gumball. Just anytime you guys want to yell a random noun, just type it in. Type it in. That'll be fine. Okay, so have fun. There you go. And we'll be right back after this commercial message.
Howdy. I'm a Mac.
And I am PC.
PC Sorkar?
Don't be silly. I am PC Sorkar Jr. PC Sorkar is my father.
What are you doing there, PC?
I'm working on my next big illusion. It will have all the bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles.
Oh, yes. People love big boxes and elaborate props. In my show, I do 45 illusions.
I got a deck of cards and a goldfish.
I have 75 people in my cast.
Just me.
I sell out a theater, 500 seats, every day.
Twice a day.
A deck of cards? Really?
Deck of cards.
Do you have one I could borrow?
Sure.
Thank you. Do you have a copy of Royal Road?
That you got to get yourself.
Welcome back to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're moving right along. I want to tell you what I think are the 5 different kinds of routines that you can choose to do any routine with, any trick with. I think there are 5 different ways. Number 1, silent to music. Okay, David Ginn was the first person to write about this, and he likes to do a trick at the beginning, or let's say 5 minutes at the beginning of the show, silent magic to music. And I'm going to demonstrate this right now for your pleasure, using the 3 silks and the tube. This is called the crystal silk tube. It was invented by Pavel. Not a lot of people know that. And it was originally a trick for adults. There is good magic in this. It also appears in Tarbell. So here's me doing this routine, silently to music. Dan? Who here knows the names of the traffic lights? What are the names of the traffic lights? Who knows the names? What's the name? Oh, sorry,
See,
no.
he thinks, yeah. He thinks
No,
you're
no,
running
I'm